or put it towards a house deposit.
Lovely. All right, let's get you some money. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Now, are you good to go?
I am ready.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. Heel is a basic training command commonly used
Dogs.
with what domestic animal?
Dog.
Correct. In which country does McDonald's sell the Maharaja Mac?
India.
Pass.
India. A quincentenary celebration of an event marks how many years?
4.
40.
500.
Yeah.
A famous rhyming nickname from rock music history is Elvis the what?
Pelvis.
Pass.
Pelvis. In Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, who is the father of Rose Granger Weasley?
Pass.
Pass.
Ron. The card game Bezique requires a minimum of how many players?
2.
6.
2. A prominent tourist attraction, Canada's Lake Louise, is in which mountain range?
Rockies.
Pass.
Rocky. Beginning with C, what golf term means a person who carries a player's clubs?
Caddy.
Pass.
Caddy. Gambas al pilpil is a classic prawn dish from which European country?
Spain.
Spain.
Ah,
In sport,
guess.
the IWF stands for International Weightlifting what?
Federation.
Federation.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which 1963 Hitchcock film features aggressive winged creatures, the birds?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, $4,000 to go. Ready to go. Good luck. Your time starts now. The kisser is slang for both the face itself and which part of it in particular?
Mouth.
Lips. Correct. By what three-digit code is the fictional spy James Bond best known?
007.
Correct. Rhyming with mole is the Eurasian rodent species, the common what? Vole. Correct. What three-letter nickname for Dorothy is another word for spot?
Dot.
Dot. Correct. An alliterative term for the identifying symbol of a metal worker is maker's what? Pass. Mark. In what Australasian country did the confectionery pineapple lumps originate?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Correct. A classic Edward Lear poem begins, "The owl and the pussycat went to where?"
London.
Market. C. The mascot of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics is what bear species?
Koala.
Correct. A CZ is a common
And, of
abbreviated
course.
name for the gemstone cubic what?
Zirconium.
Correct. The Shackleton ice shelf is found off the coast of which continent?
Antarctica.
Correct. Aaron Pedersen stars in the ABC series Mystery what? Road. Nathan, very cool player. Clock, how about that?
That's the name of the road. Yeah, I know the
for
show.
every correct
Aaron
answer. Are
Pedersen.
you comfortable there?
I am comfortable.
All right, nice deep breath. Good luck to you. Joe, your time starts now. A lunar rover is specifically designed
Moon.
to travel on which celestial body?
Moon.
Correct. In Australian slang, what word meaning costly is shortened to exy?
Expensive.
Expensive.
Correct. The Commodore's song Easy frequently mentions which day of the week?
Tuesday.
Sunday. Notorious gangster Al Capone was famously dubbed public enemy
Number 1.
1.
Correct. The three official languages of Vanuatu are Bislamar, French, and which other?
English.
Pigeon.
English. A remote Scottish archipelago shares its name with which AFL club?
Pass.
St Kilda. Which queen
yeah.
appears on the cover of their Sex
Scottish.
Pistols single God Save the Queen?
Elizabeth II.
Elizabeth.
More information?
What is she? Elizabeth II.
Correct. A skilled gardener
What
is
is she?
commonly
Must
referred
be
to
old.
as having what coloured thumb?
Green.
Yeah,
Correct.
another old
In
episode.
law, the DPP is the Director of
Public prosecution.
Prosecutions.
Correct. In the 2022 film The Batman, Colin Farrell plays what iconic villain?
Joker.
The Penguin is
Yeah.
what we needed. Joe, well played. 12.
Go to Antarctica. You can do trips from South America and go down. So
Beautiful. All right, what about this? 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Austin, you're good to go.
good, thanks.
Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. The Beatles' first US #1 song was I Want to Hold Your...
Hand.
Hand.
Correct. In the classic Hasbro game Operation, what winged insect is pulled out of the stomach?
Fly.
Butterfly. Prime Minister Julia Gillard grew up in which Australian state capital?
Adelaide.
Correct. Canadian Club is a brand of which alcoholic spirit?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Correct. The two continents with no native felines are Antarctica and which other?
South America.
Australia. What did the S originally stand for in the name of US media company CBS?
Service.
System. In Nintendo Super Mario series,
Commercial
Bowser
broadcasting
typically
system,
kidnaps
yeah.
Princess who?
Peach.
Correct. Twinings is best known as an English brand of which hot
Tea.
beverage? Tea. Correct. What common heavy cotton fabric was named after the skin of a tunnelling animal?
Moleskin.
Pass. Moleskin. Sup is a contraction of what two-word greeting?
What's up?
Correct. In which major UK city is the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra
London.
based?
London.
Correct. Basmark is a production company co-founded by Australian director Baz who?
Lerman.
Oh, just Just in time, correct.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Boston.
Thank you.
$16,000. Birds called rooks typically have what colour feathers?
Black.
Joe. Black.
Correct. My Lucky Stars is a book by Hollywood legend Shirley who?
Temple.
Nathan.
Temple. McLean. Mount Nelson looks over which Australian capital city?
Joe.
Canberra.
Hobart.
Correct.
Mm.
In 2020, Mike Henry became CEO of what global mining company?
Nathan.
Rio Tinto.
BHP.
Yeah.
A 60s hit for Cliff Richard. And The Shadows is Summer what?
Holiday.
Joe. Lovin.
Holiday. In which city is Canada's tallest structure, the CN Tower?
Joe.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Correct. The London Millennium Bridge crosses which river?
Thames.
Nathan.
The Thames. Correct. A new event at the 2020 Olympics was BMX what?
Cycling. Bikes.
Joe. Motocross.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
The word fulcrum is directly taken from which ancient language?
Greek.
Nathan.
Latin. Correct.
Yeah.
In which Spanish city
Really?
is the Antoni Gaudi mansion Palau Güell?
Nathan.
Pass. Barcelona. By surface area, what is the largest lake in Africa?
Victoria.
Joe. Pass.
Victoria. The ancient Jin dynasty ruled mainly in which Asian country?
China.
Nathan.
China. Correct. A type of theatre company, rep, is commonly short for what?
Repertoire.
Joe. Representative.
Repertory. Which Aussie pop duo had the hit single Untouched?
Nathan.
The Seekers. Veronicas.
Yeah,
Val
that's
McDermott
what I
wrote
was
the
thinking of.
bestseller The Wire in the What?
Joe. Blood.
Correct.
Yeah.
The anchoveta is a species of what small fish?
Anchovy.
Joe. Sardine.
Anchovy. Tennis great Fred Stolle is what nationality?
Australian.
Nathan.
British.
Pass. Australian.
Yeah.
1 terawatt is equal to 1,000 of which unit?
Watts.
Nathan.
Bytes. Gigawatt. The TV series Landscapers stars Oscar winner Olivia who?
Joe. Wild.
Coleman. Ronald Rule were the middle names of which fantasy author? Tolkien. Okay. Now, Run, Rose, Run is a novel co-written by singer Dolly who?
Parton.
Correct. In which city is the official residence of the King of Sweden?
Stockholm.
Correct. In what ancient civilization did Stoic philosophy originate?
Greeks.
Correct. What stringed instrument shares a name with a species of seal?
Harp seal.
Correct. Patelliform means something shaped like what human bone?
Patella.
Correct. What is the capital city of Vietnam?
Hanoi.
Hanoi.
Correct. Muppets character Animal was first performed by Frank who?
Oz.
Correct. In which sport has Robert Lewandowski captained a national team?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Correct. Australian Nancy Wake
Guess.
was a decorated heroine of which war?
World War II. France.
Correct. And there it is. It's just not fair. He's an angry man and he came screaming down after us. Well done, Goliath.